Hey bosses, welcome back to my channel, and today on Show Me the Money, I'm going to show you how much money you will lose if you don't buy a property today. Hey bosses, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jevaux and I'm a real estate agent and developer here in South Florida. And for those who don't know, I am an economist back in Brazil. I was in college for that. I did 5 years of college to become an economist, and after that I did 2 more years of a master's in investment management. And last year I did a video of how much money you would lose if you wait 1 year to buy a property. And my estimates at that moment, based on the numbers that we had at that moment, is that you would lose about $80,000, almost $100,000 actually. Fast forward 1 year later, the reality was much worse because the price went up a lot and the interest rates also went up a lot. So in the end, almost $300,000 was lost if you bought a property with a finance waiting for 1 year to do it. So what is going to happen now? What is going to happen with the market in today? How much money potentially you would lose if you would wait 1 year to buy a property? And to do that simulation, I'm going to go to the Miami Realtors Association and I'm going to check how much money. I'm going to start with that. I'm going to check on how much money, how much is the average price of a property here in Miami today. The average price in June of 2022 is $579,000. $579,000. That's how much is the average price here in Miami today, the median price. So we are going to take that number as a starters. Now, I need to check how much the price is going to increase in the next year. So I like this website called Keep Current Matters because they come up with a lot of statistics of real estate. And when we go to their page, Keep Current Matters, they have a post from 5 days ago. Today is the 11th of August, so this is from 5 days ago. And the average expectation for the prices to go up in the next 12 months is 10.3%. I'm going to do the numbers with the average. So in 1 year, and I'm going to just use that year as a proxy because that's how much you're going to wait. In 1 year, the $579,000 property is going to cost $638,637. So just by waiting, you're going to have $59,000 difference. How much is the mortgage rate today? According to bank rate, so if you get a mortgage today, this is 5.52 today. What's the expectation for the future? In 2023, they expect that the mortgage rate is going to be 5.1%. So a little bit less. So in the end, we need to do 2 numbers. I'm going to consider that you're going to finance because that's what most people do. We are going to see how much money you're going to pay in general with your property and your mortgage throughout the 30 years if you buy it today, and how much you're going to pay on the mortgage and your property if you buy 1 year from now during those 30 years. So the first simulation is what happens if you buy it today. If you buy it today, and I'm going to put for everyone in every situation, I'm going to put 30% down. Why 30%? Because that's the average that people put down nowadays if you don't consider all the benefits of the government, and I need something to start with. So I'm going to start with 30% down. Okay, so putting 30% down on a property that you're buying for $579,000, you are going to finance $405,300. That's going to be the amount of your mortgage. During the course of 30 years, with a current interest rates, and I'm going to get the average also of 5.52%, Your monthly payment is going to be $2,329.04. That's going to be your monthly payments. So if we multiply that by 12, because it's 12 months, by 30, because it's 30 years, at the end of that period, you are going to pay a total for that property $838,453. So that's how much money you're going to spend if you buy a $579,000 property today. Okay, our second simulation is going to be how much money you're going to pay in 1 year from now to purchase that property. So we already saw that you lost $59,000 because the expectation is that the properties will go up about 10% in the next 12 months. But also we need to take in consideration that you're going to put 30% down for that property and you're going to finance. Now you're going to finance $638,637. That's the average price or the median price of a property in 1 year based on that increase of 10% of the price. So you're going to put 30% down. You're going to finance 70%. So you're going to finance $447,045. That's going to be the amount of your mortgage. Your interest rates now, based on the expectation that we have today for 1 year from now, is going to be 5.1%. 5.1%. Through the course of 30 years, your monthly payment is going to be $2,451. That's going to be your monthly payment, $2,451. If you times that by 12 and then by 30, you're going to pay for that portion, just for the financing of that house, $882,399, $882,399. So on the finance part, we already have this difference. If you buy the property today, your finance part is going to be $838,000. So $838,453. That's how much money you're going to pay in your mortgage throughout 30 years. Today, if you buy in 1 year from now, you're going to pay $882,399. So just on that, on the mortgage, you're going to pay $43,946 more. And how much money did you pay on the down payment? Because that's how much money you took out of the pocket in both situations. So if you buy it today, $679, 30%, you put down today $173,700. In 1 year, you're going to put down $191,591. So you're paying $17,000 more in your down payment. So I'm calculating how much money is going to come out of your pockets to buy a house. So when you buy this house, I'm not considering insurance. I'm not going to consider the closing costs. I'm not considering all those other things. I'm analyzing only the price of the house, okay? And the mortgage that you are going to do with it. If you buy cash, the average price from today, from 1 year from now, is $60,000. That's it. If you buy in cash and you wait, you're going to lose $60,000 without considering the inflation. If you are doing a mortgage, today you would have to put $173,000 down. 1 year from now, to buy the same house based on the appreciation of 10%, you should put $191,000 down to buy the exactly same house. So between today and 1 year, you are paying $17,800 more in your down payment, plus your mortgage. If you buy today, you are financing $405,000. If you buy 1 year from now, you're financing $447,000. So you're financing $42,000 more. So you are going to pay throughout those 30 years $43,949 more in cash. So 17,791, the difference from your down payment, plus the $43,949 that you're going to pay in the mortgage difference. So if you wait 1 year from today to buy your house, you're going to pay $61,840 more. So for all those people that are thinking that the market is going to go down, it needs to go substantially down to make it worth to wait, and that's not going to happen. Waiting, number one, you put your money in your bank, you're losing inflation. You're losing inflation 10% a year. So it doesn't make any sense to lose 10% of your money in 1 year just because you are expecting that the real estate market is going to go down 5% or even 10%. If the real estate market goes down 10% and your money worth 10% less, in the end is the same thing. You are losing money in one side and you are making money on the other, and you are balancing, you're even. The CPI came out today, is 9.1%. So the inflation will eat all your gains. And number two, I love when Brownie participates in my videos. And number two, Brownie. And number two, waiting, the market is just going to go up. So if you have the money to start now, I would consider you to do that, because in 1 year, 2 years, or 3 years, when the interest rates go down, you can always refi. If the interest rates are high today, but the rents are also high, I'd rather build equity than paying somebody else's equity. So you could buy a house today, or a condo, or whatever kind of property you want. You get the appreciation. You build equity during this time, 1 year, 2 year, 3 years. And at the end of that period, when you see the interest rates going down, your property will go up 10%. So you have not only the equity from the payments you did every month, but the equity that you gain with the market appreciation. So you have more money, and you can refi this property in 1, 2, 3, 5 years with a lower interest rates, put money in your pocket, and just move on. It's a financial decision in the end. Of course, if you love the house, you just buy it. But if people are waiting not because they are not finding the perfect home. They are waiting because they think that the market is going to go down, the price is going to be better. I'm sorry, but it won't, especially here in Miami. Talking about here in Miami, 53% of the condos are purchased cash. So nobody's stupid enough to buy a property today for $500,000, wait 1 year, and sell for less. So market's not going to go down. People are moving here. There's a lot of demand. Inventory is super low, super low. It's less than five months inventory. So if you wait, it's not going to be good for you. In 1 year, I will do this video. Today, if you wait 1 year today, the predictions are that you are going to lose about $62,000 in an average $500,000 home here in Miami, $579,000. So do you want to wait and lose 60 grand, or just want to buy it and make money? See you next one.